Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here. Chris from New York, Westchester County. Hold on one second, let me just turn that down. It's April 20th, 2018. Happy Cannabis Day. This camera right? Yeah, okay. Happy Cannabis Day for my friends out there. And I hate to tell you, I told you so. I told you right after tax season we'll have the first next event, and there sure as hell was in San Diego. Now I'm not sure if this is an isolated incident. I don't know. A small scale. A couple of people got shot in the school. So they seem to like to now they got the shooter this time. He's in, I don't know, intensive care right now. He seems to be doing all right. They seem to be concentrating on the schools. They like our schools because that doesn't hurt our economy. You know, they don't want to hurt the economy. They want us still shopping, but they want us in terror, of course. So here we go once again. When's the next one? Where's it going to hit? What time is it going to hit? What day is it going to hit? I really don't know. I can't tell you, you know. But anyway, look, I just wanted to point that out to you. That's not the reason why I made this video. There's a couple things I want to get into real quick. I want to show you something, and I want to get your opinion about it. I just did some homework here. Hold on one sec. Let me just... Okay, all right. I'm on my shitty computer, which none of us really use anymore. Is this in focus? I'm using my front cam, and I can't really see. I'm hoping this is in focus. Okay, all right. Anyway, this is a place that that I go to in Montauk. Okay. Can you see this? I'm trying to get this nice. All right, there we go. Anyway, this is a beach. What the hell is Google doing down here? What is this? What is that black thing? All right, we'll talk. Maybe we'll cover that another day. This is the Montauk Country Club, a beach I go to occasionally when I'm out in Montauk. It's a country club. I'm not part of the country club. I don't have that kind of money. But the hotel I stay at allows us to go to this, allows access for us to go to this. So I don't know if anybody can go there, but I'm not really quite sure. Anybody from Long Island would probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so when I'm on this beach right here, just look at the pointer. Just want to make sure it's in focus. Okay. I'm on this beach, and this is before I was into flat earth, so I didn't know exactly what the hell I was looking at. Let me zoom out here. There we go. And bam, there's Connecticut right there. Okay. And this is what I saw when I was out. Now, granted, I didn't have a P900 back then. I had a shitty pair of binoculars, but I could actually see this. I'm not sure if I was looking at this or if I was actually seeing this beach. But I could see it regardless. Doesn't make a difference. Now, I figured it out. It's Ocean Beach Park in Connecticut. And it's part of a park here, yeah, I'm not sure what park it's from, but who cares? You know what I'm talking about. Just look at the map. You can see it. Just Google it. The one thing I do find peculiar, and people are going to say, oh, yeah, maybe it's a Mandela effect. Who knows what the hell this is. But look, there used to be something. I haven't used Google Earth in a long time, but there used to be something right here. There used to be a circle right here, and there used to be a scale right here. So you can actually scale this out with miles. That's no longer there. Have they taken it out because we've woken up to the flat earth? Perhaps. They might have. I don't know. Tell me if you remember about that. Something for you to also think about over the weekend. So let me pan out a little bit. This is Montauk right here. This is where I was, and this is where the beach is. Okay, now this distance between this distance is approximately 45 to 55 miles. I'm just doing a rough estimate, okay? All right, hold on. I don't need, and if you look at the diagram, which I have right here, I'll tell you, hold on. I don't need the computer anymore. Hold on. So anyway, a rough estimate shows you that is approximately, just to let you know that I was really there. If anybody from Long Island, they should know this. That particular beach has these biting little fleas that came one day, and we were in the water, and I could feel something biting my leg. What the hell is this? There are these little teeny weeny fleas or something. I don't know what the hell they were. Very, very annoying. It only happened a couple of days and they disappeared, but we decided to retreat to the other side of Long Island, which I like to refer to as Strong Island. But that's approximately 55 miles, 47 miles, 55 miles. Now on the map, which is this thing that they've given us that you can print out at any point, you know, this is perhaps a diagram that's if we lived on a globe, 3,959 mile radius, this is what it's produced of. Well, if we did live on a globe, and that was true, that should be approximately 650 feet of curvature. Okay, with the miles that you're saying. So 650 feet. Let's just take a look at that. Let's think for a minute. Okay, let's think, shall we? The Twin Towers, the Freedom Tower is approximately 1,776 feet, minus that freaking antenna that they have up there. Okay, because you can't see that with a high telescope anyway. So just minus that antenna. That's how tall it is. So you figure, you take that and subtract it with that, and that's how much you can see. So we're talking maybe like 3/4 of the building or something like that you should not be able to see, and then you can see the rest of it. Okay, so all right, that's great. So if we lived on a curve, you should not be able to see the beach on the other side of Connecticut. You shouldn't be able to see that, but you can. So anybody from Strong Island, anybody from Connecticut, please try this test. If you have a P900, even better. I will be going up there this summer, and I will be doing this. Okay, and I will show you this, and I'll show you the results on it. I'm not sure when I'm going to go. It's April 20th right now, so it's not going to start getting warm until June, July, or whatever. But I will be conducting that test. Okay. I was on Patricia Steer's show a couple weeks ago, and it was fun. I liked it and enjoyed it very much. I might go on another show with her. Easy to talk to. She asked me about one thing. She asked me about God. How do I feel about God? All right, and you obviously know it if you saw the show. Well, it's true. I mean, I didn't really understand God in the sense of the biblical term, but I believed it in the scientific term. Okay, which means I didn't really acknowledge it that much until I got into flat Earth. And now I know there is a creator, and you'd have to be an idiot to not know that. There's a firmament, we live on a flat plane, this whole area, this whatever we're in here has been designed for us or many other civilizations before us too, perhaps, I don't know. But when I get into this, and the reason why I'm getting into this is because I do believe another thing too, that all of us have a judgment day, okay? And that judgment day is going to be the day that you're going to be judged on what you've done in this lifetime here on the flat plane. All right. And it's not going to be judged on the riches that you have and the materialistic bullshit that you have and the nonsense that you have. You're going to be judged on the people that you have helped, I believe. Okay. And I think that's what people are going to be, Give me a minute. Sorry about that. So I believe that's what you're going to be judged on. I think that's going to be Judgment Day for us. How many people you have helped. I do have another theory too that you might want to think about. God watches over all of us. I'm not saying he doesn't. But I think in particular he's now watching over the people who are flat earthers. And flat earthers we don't argue with people. After we've gone through this, we'll selectively tell people about the flat earth, but we're not going to go and blab it out to everybody. We're not like that. We've grown up and we're mature. For the people that have this outburst of comments and nonsense, who I think are acting like 14-year-olds when they leave comments like that, that can't contain their emotions, have a problem. And these are people that flat earthers will never, as myself, ever acknowledge to begin with anyway. Or rebuttal or do anything like that. We wouldn't even bother. It's just a pure waste of time. These people are hopeless and not worth arguing with. So God is watching over them, but he's especially watching over us, I believe. And this is one reason why I believe that we are, is because he's going to be judging us also on how we are waking up other people out of this sickness that we're in, this materialistic bullshit world, and how we're explaining it to them. Because they have to be, well, whatever. You get where I'm going with this, okay? You understand what I'm talking about. I mean, it's all this materialistic bullshit, the evil box, everything. It tells you what to do. It tells you who you like, who's cool, who's not, who's an idiot. You know, what to buy. You should buy this car. You should buy this. Everything is being bombarded at us after you've woken up that you can't even watch it anymore. You know, it's just complete nonsense. Okay. And that's probably one of the main reasons why people are making so many videos at such a fast pace nowadays, is because it's bothering them. And people need to see this. They need to wake up. And, well, I want you to think about that with, with God and Judgment Day. And let me know what you think. Because we've been given a gift, you know. I mean, we're one of the few who have woken up, you know, that realize what's going on around them, but continue working and continue going through the system because we have no choice, you know, until we figure out what to do with it, and we will. But for now, we're just trucking along, moving along, doing what we have to do. And selectively choosing people on the way of our travels of who to tell. So, I want you to think about this over the weekend. Happy Cannabis Day. Another day. Every day there's something. I don't know. What is it? Dog Day tomorrow, Cat Day the next day, Lollipop Day, Ice Cream Day, Snickers Bar Day, you know, Paycheck Day. I mean, really just make something up, and there's a day for it. I can guarantee you that. And that's the confusion again, once again, being indoctrinated to people. And people just gobbling it up. You know, making sure they go out and buy the right shirt. Oh my God, this one was... It's just so bad when you realize it and you've awoken. So anyway, happy whatever day, okay? And also, people from Long Island, don't be shy, okay? Let me know when people from Connecticut try this experiment. Give me the exact numbers. These were just rough calculations I did here in between work and everything like that. So let me know, okay? I thank you for viewing. I thank you for subbing to my channel. I thank you for letting me be a part of your life.